any of the creative types out there, and as political season begins to roll on, or as the circus season begins to roll on, political guests, get a hold of me, TonyJones.org. Click on the contact page. We are in the middle of a block of female-fronted local music. We heard from Colorblind. We heard from Hunter. Now we're going to hear from Vulgarity right here on The Tony Jones Show.
Back in the day, it was made known, let he without sin be the one that cast the first stone. Now you can judge me based on what you see. It may make you feel better, but it don't make you better than me. The only way to achieve true wealth is through mental, physical, and spiritual health. The only true way to love oneself is through mental, physical, and spiritual health. Can't spend our lives on a wheel of fortune while it's spinning. All we see is a lonely dollar sign, hearts will cold inside. Something better, I believe. Now listen. You can work hard, work your fingers to the bone, but what good is the money when there's no one there to spend it on? And you can push, be at the top of your game, but what good is the top when the loneliness is driving you insane? The only way to achieve true wealth is through mental, physical, and spiritual health. The only true way to love oneself is through mental, physical, and spiritual health. Can't spend our lives on the wheel of fortune while it's spinning. All we see is a lonely dollar sign, hearts go cold inside. Something better, I believe. Can't spend our lives on the wheel of fortune while it's spinning. All we see is a lonely dollar sign, hearts grow cold inside. Something better, I believe. Yeah, there's something better, I believe.
We're hot inside a block of some female-fronted local music right here on The Tony Jones Show. Wheel of Fortune, the name of that one. That was some Vulgarity right here on The Tony Jones Show. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with me. The female-fronted local music will continue. They are one of my favorite bands around. They played the Rhode Island Free Radio anniversary party. I think they rock. They are the Nymphadels. Here's Anchor right here on The Tony Jones Show.
You held me down, and I'm a prisoner to you. Can you see me? I'm appearing in the dreams that you receive.
Some Sex Coffee right here on the Tony Jones Show. Ready or Not, the name of that one. Coming out of a block of female-fronted local music. Hope you dug it. Let me remind you who you heard from. We started off the local female-fronted local music block with some Colorblind. Then we heard from Hunter. Then we heard from Vulgarity. Then we heard from the Nymphadels. And you just heard from Sex Coffee. You heard it all here on the Tony Jones Show. TonyJones.org is my website. Facebook.com/Tony Jones Show. On Twitter at Tony Jones NRI. Unfortunately, getting towards the end of the show, but I do want to tell you all about Sanctuary Fest, which is coming up now. Earlier, I talked about never playing at the Salon before. Sanctuary Fest is definitely at a place that I've never played at before, because it's going to be at the historic Warren Armory on Jefferson Street in Warren, Rhode Island. Now, I have played at an armory before, strangely enough. I played at the Varnum Armory in East Greenwich, but I have never played at the historic Warren Armory, nor do I believe I have ever played in Warren, Rhode Island. So we're looking forward to this. It's going to be a great time. If you guys, some of you who've been listening to me for a while, some of us who have been friends for a while, remember the Sanctuary night that I used to do, the goth post-punk death rock night. That was a fixture in Providence for many years. Well, Sanctuary started about 10 years ago, so this is going to be kind of a reunion. It's going to be a little celebration, and it's going to be a great night. Tony Jones and the Cretin 3, it's going to be one of our first shows back. The Dirge Calories November Party, Kelly Spyglass, and of course, Mr. Slug. There's going to be DJ sets. I will, in fact, be hopping back behind the DJ booth for a little while, so that should be interesting. A little out of practice there, but I'll have more information to come. We'll talk about it here on the show. That's going to be Sunday, October 25th in Warren, Rhode Island, and so, of course, it's time for the shameless self-promotion part of the night. We're going to hear from Tony Jones and the Cretin 3. Up next, one of our most popular songs. Here's Blood on the Pavement right here on the Tony Jones Show.
My life changed in driver's education. It would be a brand new sensation. Finally, I proved that I am a man taking matters into my own hands. Teacher said there'd be a film. Then she turned out the lights. First I saw a car grill. Then my girl turned pale white. It was blood on the pavement. Blood on the pavement. Blood on the pavement. It was a film from circa 1962. Set now in color, but the sky wasn't quite blue. Fast moving car and old lady crossing the street. Screeching brakes, body thrown, just a pile of meat. Something inside of me snapped. I was the only one who clapped for blood on the pavement. Blood on the pavement. Blood on the pavement. Blood on the pavement.